It's time for Ryan's Roses. If you think someone's cheating on you need to get to the bottom line. But this is going to be intense. I can tell already based on the email. We're here as a public service to help you. Raquel says, I found a note in my underwear drawer saying, I'm sleeping with your husband. I have no idea how long it's been there. And if that's not enough to freak me out, I've also noticed that my husband never texts in front of me, but I have walked in on him texting many times in the garage, in the laundry room, in the bedroom. I think I have enough evidence to know he is cheating. I need your help to figure this out. Raquel, I can't even imagine the feeling you got inside when you saw this note.
Yeah. So I was planning like a really special romantic evening, and I went to my underwear drawer, and I was going through like all the really lacy, pretty stuff, and I find this note, and it says, I'm sleeping with your husband, and there's a lipstick kiss on it. Like some woman was in my house. She was in my bedroom. She was going through and touching my underwear. And I just feel so violated.
I mean, this would indicate that he's cheating and she's in your room.
She's in my room. I mean, she was in my drawer. I just feel so violated.
What if she wore your stuff?
Terrible.
I don't know. Exactly.
Oh, I'm sick.
And I believe in my heart that he's cheating on me. Like, he never...
Well, he has to be. Look at this note. I mean, he's not putting that note in there.
Exactly.
All right, so we want to call this guy and find out what's happening and who this woman is. Raquel, was there a name on the note?
No, I don't know who this woman is.
I'm going to have Patty offer some roses to your husband, and then we want to find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card. All right?
Okay.
Okay. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is, on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, here we go. Be very quiet so we can get the most information.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Eric?
This is speaking.
Eric, good morning. My name is Patty, and I'm calling from Thoughtful Flowers. How are you?
I'm alright. What's the purpose for this call?
I'm calling you because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses this morning at no charge. I'm also including free delivery. All you have to do is just give me the name of the person you want to send them to, a note and the address, and I make sure they get delivered today. I'm only calling 5 customers today, so you're one of the lucky 5. And they're beautiful.
Well, I appreciate the offer, but listen, I've been burned by stuff like this before. I've had my identity stolen, like my credit card had to be reissued and all that stuff. I'm not saying that this is what it is.
No, I completely understand why you may think that that this is a scam, but I can assure you it's not. I just opened my flower shop 2 weeks ago, and I want to expand my customers for the holidays, and you accepting these roses will help me because you will be able to refer me to your friends and family.
I really appreciate it. Appreciate that, and I want the best for your business, but I just can't take that risk right now. And
I'm not asking you for your credit card number or your billing address. Just the name of the person you want to send them to in a note, and like I said, I can also include a few coupons for you that you can use for the holidays, for Thanksgiving or Christmas.
I really appreciate the hard sell.
Eric, it's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen K.
Hi,
I need you to
Eric.
know your voice is being broadcast on the radio, Eric. What risk would you be taking if you were to accept this offer from Patty about the flowers? What's the risk?
The risk would just be essentially just giving her my personal information.
But let me ask you a question, Eric. I actually have your wife Raquel on the line. Is it possible that you're cheating on her?
No, I'm not cheating on her. What?
Let me ask you another question. Does this sound familiar? There was a note left in her underwear drawer that says, I'm sleeping with your husband. Do you know would there anybody that could have been in your room that would have left that note?
She what?
There's a woman that you're sleeping with, apparently, that has left a note saying, I'm sleeping with your husband, and left that in your wife's underwear drawer. Who is that woman?
No, there's
Who is it?
I'm not cheating on anybody.
Who left the note? How'd she get into your house?
There was. I don't know what this is. It's just a terrible joke. I don't know what.
How did this note get in her underwear drawer?
Hell if I know. Probably just some jerk at work.
Some jerk at work is in your bedroom?
I know there's something going on.
I have people come on over, have a few beers and all that stuff. Someone could have just written that for laughs while I was, a little tipsy in the living room.
Why would anyone have access to your wife's underwear drawer ever?
I don't know. I don't lock the doors and stuff, and I apparently trust my friends a little bit too much.
Eric, I think so. It sounds like something's going on here. I mean, this note was done in female writing, right? Did it look like a woman wrote it?
Yes, and it was definitely, there was a lipstick kiss on it. It was a woman that kissed it.
There's lip imprints, bro.
Lip imprints. That's a real thing. Come on.
Well, she kissed the note.
Underwear drawer. Please.
They're not cheating on you. This is ridiculous.
I got an idea. Raquel, why don't you show Eric this note, and then let's see what's happening, and then do a lineup of people that could have been at the house. But, if you shouldn't be having women over, hanging out, having beers, then let them go to your bedroom, Eric. It's pretty clear.
My wife and
it is. That's why we're here, because this is between you and your wife. The reason we're on the air with you is because it's between you and your wife. Exactly.
So make it between you and your wife. And stop letting people into her underwear drawer.
Wait, Ellen, you can't buy this. Eric, you're going to see this note. Raquel, why don't you show him this note? Wherever you are, you should find him and show him this note, okay?
Okay, I just don't understand. I mean, it was obviously a woman that
it's clear. Listen,
you'll find out.
He's hung up on me now, but there's something going on.
I don't understand why he's letting women in our bedroom. I mean, he never texts in front of me. If I come into the room and he's texting, he stops right away. I know there is something going on.
Well, of course, you have this note. You have this note. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Let's get to Ryan's Roses. It says, Ryan and Sissany. It's a public service here. Here's the email we got. I found a picture on my husband's phone that he took of his thing. He never sent me that picture, so it wasn't for me. To be honest with you, we've never sent each other those kinds of pictures. There's only two reasons he would have that on his phone. He sent the picture to a doctor, or he sent the picture to another woman. Mm-hmm. I think he's sending them to another woman. Let's get Raquel on the line. Married with kids. Raquel here. Raquel, thank you for coming on with us. How'd you find the picture on his phone?
I was just happened to be looking through his pictures, and I was looking, I think, for my kids' photo that we took of them recently, and then came across his private parts on the phone.
And how long ago had the picture been taken? Could you tell by the history?
It was probably about 2 weeks ago.
Okay. So if it was for you, it should have come to you, and it hasn't come to you, so it's clearly gone somewhere else. I don't know many doctors that need that.
No, yeah, absolutely. And we never do that. We never did, and we never have. We don't do nude photos, So,
yeah.
And it did not come to me.
How long have you been married to your husband, Raquel?
8 years.
How many kids do you have?
2.
And did we ask her if she confronted him?
Well, let's ask her. Raquel, Sis has a good question here.
Have you confronted him?
I haven't yet, but I don't even know what to say to him, I can't. First of all, I'm sure he'll make something up. So I haven't confronted him yet.
Raquel, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
You have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay. So here's what's going to happen, Raquel. It's going to be very quick, but we're going to call him, and Sissany is going to offer him some roses. So we want to find out who he sends them to, if he sends them to you or somebody else, and then what kind of note he puts on the card. That tells us a lot often.
Yeah.
All right, so let's find out who he's sending this picture of his thing to. Good luck, all right?
Oh, all right. Thank you.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Omar.
Yeah, this is Omar.
Hi, Omar. My name is Brittany. I'm calling from the Corona Florist. We're new in town, and we were just calling because we're trying to pick some people at random all day to give out free roses, and today you've been selected.
For free roses?
Yeah, it's a dozen free roses. They're red. They're absolutely free. I don't need any billing information from you. We're just trying to get the word out of our new flower shop. We're actually right off the 91.
Oh, that's killer. Let's do it.
Okay, awesome. So, who would you like to send them to?
Let's send the. Oh yeah, is it like come with a card kind of thing?
Yeah, we can put a card and we can write a little note and they can receive them this afternoon.
That's awesome. All right, we're going to send them to Norma.
Norma?
And on Norma, yeah, Norma. And then on the note, let's have it say, hey, figured this would get me some bonus points.
Hey, Omar, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio right now. I've got your wife, Raquel, on the line. Who is Norma?
Omar, are you serious right now?
No,
Why are you sending Norma flowers like that?
Okay, that's something between me and
Look,
my wife. Well,
Omar, we're just here to help.
Yeah.
We're just here to help. We're just here to help out. Is Norma the woman that you sent the picture that was taken below your waist? Is that who you sent the picture to? Everybody's talking about it.
What picture?
The picture Raquel found on your camera roll.
Phone.
You know the picture.
You know, Raquel, can we talk about this at home?
No, let's talk about it right now. You made this dumb decision. Now it's time to embarrass you.
No, come on, Raquel.
I mean, what are you serious? Who's Norma? What is she, 20 years old? You have kids.
No,
Omar,
hey,
are you cheating on your wife?
You know, that's she and I will chat. Well,
I mean, if you're not, you would say you're. Hey, bro. If you're not, you'd say you're not. I mean, that's just human nature. Mm-hmm. You are. So why don't you just tell her that you are? You sent the flowers to this girl you're seeing named Norma. You sent in a picture of your unit to this girl named Norma. Just come clean with it now.
Yeah, you know, no, I'm not going to say that I'm cheating. I'm not saying I'm doing anything wrong. There's something that Raquel and I need to work out.
Wow.
All right. And the bonus points, just curious, what kind of bonus points are we trying to score here with Norma?
You know, that has nothing to do with this.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Sure.
Raquel, I don't know what else I can ask him.
There is no.
Your husband's messing around.
pathetic.
I'm just telling you right now, your husband's doing something wrong.
I know. Omar, don't come home. Don't.
Babe, you got to calm down. Like, we'll talk.
Don't call her babe.
Don't. I'm not.
We'll talk. We'll talk. You need to calm down. You're overreacting.
There's nothing
We'll talk
to
at home.
About.
Omar, I'm hanging up. Raquel, his hesitation said it all. You got a real problem with your husband here.
I mean, this is horrendous. This is awful.
You got a real problem you need to address. If I'm you, I'm tracking down Norma, get more information. I hate to say that I think we've helped, but I think we have gotten some information that's very useful for you. Good luck, okay, Raquel?
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye. His hesitation said it all for me.
Absolutely.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, both my husband and I had a day off last week, so we went to breakfast together. We got in the car. He put his phone in the cup holder, and as we backed out of the driveway, I noticed a notification from Google Maps. It said 12 minutes to Sunny Crest Drive. All right. Now she's interested. She's like, wait, I thought that was odd because Google Maps picks up your routine, and this was about the same time he leaves for work most mornings. He works about 30 minutes from here in the valley. It bothered me for days until I realized his ex-girlfriend, Tina, lives on Sunny Crest Drive. No. They dated years ago, but I didn't think he'd seen her in a long time. Now I'm convinced he's going there regularly. He's going there enough to convince the app that that's his routine. Robin in Agora Hills.
Obvious.
Yeah, I don't even know how much information we need. Hey, Robin, thanks for coming on. How long have you been married to him?
We've been married about 2 years.
This is, it's not much to argue here. The phone has its smart AI.
And you haven't confronted him?
No, not yet. It's just kind of been weighing on me.
Any other reason to be going to Sunny Crest Drive?
Not that I know of.
All right, well,
especially not every day.
You guys have kids?
No, we don't have any kids.
So you think he's leaving your place, going to see her, maybe going to work, maybe not, and then coming home?
That's what it seems like.
All right, let's call him. I mean, I don't need much more.
Mm-hmm.
Well, here we go. We're going to call Robin's husband of 2 years in Agora Hills. And she saw on the phone that the phone is figured out. Its smart mapping has figured out that his routine is to go to Sunny Crest Drive every day. Well, guess what? His ex-girlfriend lives on Sunny Crest Drive. So he leaves for work, but he's not really going to work. I don't think the phone's making it up. I mean, the phone can't just decide that. Go, oh, I remember you dated this girl. Let me just put this up on the maps. So, Robin, we're going to call him and offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Right.
All right, Robin, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is, on Kiss FM.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, good luck. Here we go. Needs to be very quiet. Want to find out what he puts on the card, all right? And who he sends these to. So stay quiet till we tell him he's on the air. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, I'm looking for Bill.
Yeah, Bill's here. Got him.
Hi there. My name is Samantha. I'm calling from Flowers and Bliss. We're actually a new flower shop here in the Twin Oaks Shopping Center. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. The reason I'm calling is because we're offering a chance for local residents here in the area to send free flowers to anyone that they'd like today. And you've been selected. So would you be interested in sending some flowers to somebody?
Sure. I'll take the flowers. That sounds great.
Awesome. It's a dozen roses. They're absolutely free. So what's the name of the person that you'd like to send them to?
Just send them to me. I'll deliver them myself.
Oh, well, we're trying to promote our delivery service. That's the whole thing. So if we could send them to the recipient, that would be the best. Could you just give us a name of who that would be?
I'm sorry. Did I win flowers or not? Just send them to me.
Okay. What's the name of the person you're going to send them to, though?
Just give me a blank card. It's fine.
Okay. No problem. Would you like them sent to your house, your work?
No. Not my house. If you have my address there, just lose. That's wrong. We moved.
I don't have your address, sir. I only have your phone number. I don't have any information other than just that.
Fine. Cool. Send them to my office. Send them to Granada Hills, my office over there.
Okay.
Bill, is Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and I need you to know that. I have your wife, Robin, on the line. We're calling you because we're on to you. We have smart intelligence from Google Maps that shows you're going to Sunnycrest Drive every morning after you leave for work. And so we know that you're going to see your ex-girlfriend. Can you explain to Robin why you're doing it?
I'm not going to see my ex-girlfriend. My phone is glitching. I swear that's not what is going on here.
Well, Bill, look, I'm not here to argue the technology, but it says you're going there on a regular basis, and it's basically your routine. And your wife, Robin, told us that that's where your ex-girlfriend lives, and so she knows you're going there. So why are you going to see your ex-girlfriend?
Oh my God. What is happening? I am not going to see my ex-girlfriend.
Well, is your phone going by itself?
It's not traveling in an Uber.
No, but I'm saying, Robin, why don't you explain what you saw in the Maps technology?
So when we got in the car, the address that popped up straight away in the Google Maps was on Sunnycrest Drive, and it only does that. That's what you put in every day. Like it brings up your routine. So I just don't understand why it would do that, because you don't work on Sunnycrest Drive. You don't live on Sunnycrest Drive. The only person that we know who lives there is Tina. And there's no reason for you to be going there every day regardless, because there's nothing there. So why are you going there every day?
I'm not going there every day. I went there once. She asked for my help with some legal stuff that I gave her some information, but I haven't gone there every day since then. I just followed up with some paperwork that I told her I can help her find.
So why is the GPS so ready to go there?
You type these things in, you go there once. I've had that happen to me before with other places.
Why didn't you tell your wife if it was no big deal?
Yeah.
We were old friends. It wasn't anything romantic or anything. It was just, some stuff that she needed some information on that I could get her. The stuff my lawyer had that I asked. She needed some help with some business stuff, and I asked around, got her the information, dropped it by. It was just some old friends catching up. I swear, nothing is happening.
Well, Bill, unfortunately, that's not the case.
Robin, how do you feel?
Your phone has told us.
It's suspicious.
And Bill,
It
just
doesn't
quickly,
make any sense.
why were you so adamant that we not send the flowers to your house? That you were like very aggressive about that, and I just you might just tell us the truth so we can move on.
Brian, I wanted to send the flowers and give them to her myself, from me to my wife. I didn't think that this was. I'm busy right now. This is not what I planned on happening today.
I understand, but I just don't. The phone. Look, I have the phone, and my phone will tell me that my home is 18 minutes from where I am because I go home a lot. So
Yeah, it doesn't do it after one
Crest Drive a
time.
lot. So anyway, Bill, look, we're gonna let you go. You should just be forthcoming with your wife if you're going to drop off papers. Let's see the papers, right? Let's talk about what the papers are about and maybe be a little bit more upfront about it. And if you're not, and you're going there regularly, then your phone is not lying. So, Robin, you hear what your husband's saying. We're gonna leave it to you to figure out. Okay?
Thanks, guys.
All right. You take care. You're going to be going over there anyway. Like, going over there anyway is a violation.
And if you do, tell your wife.
Tubbs, I want you to do a little deep dive on Google Maps and the routine technology. All right. What do you know about that? What do you know about the Google Maps routine technology?
I'm still searching.
Okay. Well, here's what we want to figure out. At what point does it start automatically, smartly telling you that that's your routine? How many trips before the phone starts saying, oh, here, I know you're going to Sunnycrest Drive. All right. So we just did Ryan's Roses, and I really want to hone in on something specific. I don't know if Bill's cheating or not. He didn't come clean. He was very aggressive with you, Sissany, about not the
So aggressive. Did I not win these free flowers or not?
He was tough, but then again, we're cold calling this guy, and he's probably annoyed. But what happened was his phone revealed that his routine daily was Google Maps saying that he's going to his ex-girlfriend's street. Now, he said he's went over there once to drop off some paperwork. But I'm curious to know, my phone gets smart and starts telling me how far places are that I go to all the time. How many trips do you need to take to a place before your phone with the intelligence starts telling you it's routine?
Do we have that answer?
Well, we have an engineer.
Yeah.
Tubbs, what'd you find out?
Your phone keeps track of your frequent locations, so that would probably.
So he didn't just go there once to drop off paperwork to his ex-girlfriend. If it's saying, "Hey, if this is your map routine,"
that's what it appears to be.
Right. So he's going there often. So whether he's cheating or not, he's deceiving his wife by going to his ex-girlfriend's house. It's a total violation.
Yes, he's lying. He's cheating.
Tanya?
Okay. What if he's not cheating, but he has a child with this ex?
Then that's worse.
Is it?
If he's never told his wife about the child, that is bad.
Oh.
That is bad.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Okay. All of these options mean he's lying. So he's not being honest with his wife, which is a bad sign, which may be a good sign. Maybe she needs to find out. It's only 2 years in. They don't have kids.
Yeah.
So maybe it's all a blessing that she finds out now and she can get out. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. This is public service. I'm going to get into it right now with Rosa. This just came in. So this happened Saturday over the weekend. I got the email. We got it hours ago. It says, Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband said he was going to the UCLA game Saturday night. Well, come to find out, instead he watched the game at Barney's Beanery on campus. I texted him during the game. He never responded. How did he end up in Westwood when he was originally going to Pasadena? And what's he doing on a college campus on a Saturday night? Something fishy here. Rosa in Reseda. Good morning, Rosa.
Hey, good morning.
So, did you ask him why he was on campus and not at the game?
I didn't ask him, but I just had like a weird feeling about it, you know? I don't know if he was going to be truthful, and that made me even more uncomfortable.
All right, let's think about this. He went to the campus to watch the game. It could just be an innocent detour, couldn't it?
It's just out of the way. I can't imagine he would want to go.
Who is he going to the game with?
His guy friend. It was supposed to be a guys' night out thing.
Okay.
Do you think he did go watch the game there? Or do you think that he didn't go watch the game and he was with somebody, like not at the campus?
I want to just believe he was out with his friends, but I don't know.
How'd you find out he was not at the game?
Well, I texted him while he was still at the game to tell him that two of my cousins, Juan and Margarita, were at the game and he should link up with them. And then he didn't respond to my text. So when he got home, I said, hey, did you reach out to him? Did you guys see each other? And he was just like, no. And that's when he's telling me that he went to see the game at the school. So I was just like, I don't know. And then I was thinking about it.
I don't get it. So, like, they didn't go to the game? Like, they didn't use their tickets? Like, they just... That's crazy
I
to
don't
me.
know. And they're sports fanatics, so that didn't make sense to me either.
You know, if he's got an iPhone, you can look in the iPhone. I don't know how you get to it, but you go in the settings dealio and then a couple of screens, and they have this thing where they show you everywhere the phone has been. And if you don't turn it off, there's a whole record of it. Yeah, you don't even know it's there, right?
No.
Unless you turn it off, you get your phone and it's on. And unless you know to go turn it off, it has a whole history of where you've been.
Wow.
I guess it goes to whoever's, Apple, I guess.
I like that you know that, Ryan.
Because someone told me. And by the way, I looked and there it was. It had Rio. Every place we were in Rio was on my phone. Every single place we were in Rio was on my phone from the Olympics. And, and then I was in New York and I was in London. I mean, it's all there. Okay. How long have you been married, Rosa?
We've been married 4 years.
All right. 4 years. And so here's the deal. UCLA game Saturday. Her husband was going to the game. He said he was going to the game. She finds out that he's not at the game. He's at the UCLA campus. Is there a Barney's Beanery on campus?
Not to my knowledge.
I know there's one. It's in Westwood, so it might be close to campus or around there.
Well, there's one in Santa Monica. Is that the one we're talking about?
No, I think there's another one in Westwood.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Well, because there's one like in West Hollywood on Santa Monica. Right? Is that one still there? All right. Barney's, that's a good spot for beer. Apparently he was at Barney's Beanery on campus. That's what she's telling us. How did he end up in Westwood when he was supposed to go to Pasadena, and who was he with, and why did he not tell you? Let's try and get to the bottom of it. Rosa, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
All right, we are going to call him and going to offer him some roses. I'm going to find out who he sends them to and then what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
All right, good luck.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Nicholas, please?
Yeah, this is Nicholas.
Hi, my name is Allison. I'm calling from the Enchanted Florist. We're a new flower shop here in Reseda. How are you doing this morning?
Oh, cool. I'm doing all right. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. I'm calling because we're giving away a free dozen red roses today. They're absolutely free, and you can send them to anybody that you'd like. We're just trying to get the word out of our new business. So hopefully you can send them to somebody, and if they like them, you just refer us to friends and family. Is that something you'd be interested in?
Oh, yeah, sure. That sounds awesome.
Cool. So I just need the name of the person you would like to send them to.
Yeah. How about Kim?
Kim. Oh, and who's Kim? Is that like your wife or your mom?
Somebody I know, just a friend.
Just a friend. Okay. And what would you like to put on the note?
I'd just like to put good luck.
Good luck. And then how did you like to sign it?
From your friend, Nicholas.
From your friend, Nicholas.
Nicholas, it's Ryan Seacrest and Sissany, and your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to understand that. We have your wife, Rosa, on the line.
Who is this woman? I've never heard of Kim.
What?
Who is she?
Rosa?
Yeah, why are you sending Kim a message of good luck?
With red roses.
We're just here to help.
She's just a friend that I know.
Right.
She's a friend, and I've never heard of her?
She's just
Does
a
this have
friend.
something to do with the UCLA thing?
What UCLA thing?
Yeah, the fact
Rosa,
that
what are you talking about?
Well, all over the place instead of going to Westwood, you're in Pasadena. What's going on with you?
Rosa, we just went to the Barney's and Beanery in Westwood instead of going to the game. There's nothing to worry about.
Who is
Kim
this
is just
woman?
a friend that goes to UCLA, and I'm wishing her good luck for school.
For school? You have a friend in school.
Why not send your wife flowers? The wife you've been married to for 4 years.
Because she knows I love her, and I just wanted to send Kim some flowers of good luck because she was having trouble in school.
Who's Kim?
Nicholas. Let me just speed up this process for us all, okay? So you said you were going to the game in Pasadena. You didn't. You went to Westwood to watch the game. You then sent flowers just now. Just now you sent flowers. This was Saturday night, okay? This was hours ago in theory. You just sent the flowers to a woman who you were watching the game with, who's on campus at UCLA. It doesn't add up to be a pretty picture. So, Nicholas, we're going to ask you very, very directly, what's going on with you and this woman, Kim?
Nothing is going on between me and Kim.
Then
Why can't you just be honest?
Yeah, it's
No,
we're just
I don't want to
friends.
talk about this at home. I want to talk about this right now because I don't want you to come up with an excuse. I want the truth. You owe me the damn truth.
Okay, I will give you the truth. We're just friends, Rosa.
Okay, if you're just friends, why have I never heard of her?
And why did you lie about going to the game?
Because it was a last-minute decision.
Okay, Nicholas.
A last-minute decision? You just wasted your tickets?
We don't. It just doesn't make sense, bro. It doesn't make sense.
It sounds iffy, but I would never cheat on you, Rosa.
But you lied to her. You said you were going to the game, and you went not to the game, and you went to watch the game with another woman.
We were going to go to the game, and then last-minute decision, they all decided to go to Barney's and Beanery.
So you
Nicholas,
just tell me the
Nicholas,
truth?
Nicholas, you're hiding something clearly. Okay, so I'm not going to push you any further. Rosa, you have enough information here. You need to sit down and talk with him in person. But
yes,
Nicholas, you're hiding something from your wife. So there's clearly some guilt here. And you sent flowers to another woman. It's not a great thing. Okay, I think we should be saying good luck to you.
Rosa, there's nothing to worry about.
Yeah, please. We'll
All right,
talk
Rosa,
about this later.
All right, good luck with the two of you. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, how do you piece that together?
He's just a dud.
Even if he did what we know he did, which is he just went to go watch the game with this Kim, it's still bad.
Yeah.
He still didn't tell his wife, and then he sent Kim the flowers, so he's trying to hit on her.
He went with her and was drinking the whole time, and no.